salute to all the good people out there who still watch my channel. Shout out to our partner for this video and my content, 95% pure testosterone, some natural gear, even though you do want to keep it as natty as possible here in regards to certain extracts, plant extracts. We're being cheated so badly as men, a little natural cheating back. It's not even cheating back. Y'all know what I mean. Link in the description and pinned comment. I'm super happy and excited to be working with that company. As I've said before, I've had a lot of companies reach out to me, and I'm extremely... I would have bought the supplement if I just stumbled across it online anyway. So the fact that they found me before I found them was pretty
good.
I wanted to talk about how there's no such thing as coincidences and luck. Hopefully by now I have that new intro. Roll that intro.
Man, bad boy, they got some interesting content over there, man.
Masculinity and almighty spirituality.
Bam.
If you haven't had the chance to read or listen to the audio version, which is how I did it a few times, of Outwitting the Devil, it's an excellent book. I actually made a few past videos about that. However, it kind of speaks about this topic, and I get reminded about this topic daily. When you ask, you shall receive. That's why prayer is so important, and it doesn't always come in the form that you expect. However, it's amazing how it works. I've been asking more and more to find the way. There's so much in regards to the names of our Creator and different things of that nature. Debates about that, and there's so much division in the truth and spiritual communities and Redpill communities.
Start showing unity, start showing solidarity. Put down all your differences with people, folks, because we are at such an opportunistic time. Don't turn on the people around you because that's what they want you to do. Stop arguing over your belief systems, that's what they want you to do. Stay strong, folks. Start supporting each other.
It's unfortunate. And I apologize because you know what? Like I mentioned that before, I always felt like I was too cool for school, and I guess that was my ego. And I don't know, when you're into alternative, if you don't want to be part of the crowd, you do seek like alternative ways to say words, and when you want to stand apart from the crowd, you really want to stand apart from the crowd and have your own. But I also mentioned for a long time you don't want to be a part of a clique or group. And anyhow, long story short, I am gonna talk just as much as ever about our Creator, our Most High Heavenly Father in heaven, and Jesus. And I apologize if I used if I used other terminology and things of that nature. There's so many riddles and ways that they've twisted our languages and understanding of things, and I'm not always right, and that's why this is part of my journey. I seek answers, and that's I want knowledge, and I want to seek answers, and you guys are thanks for coming along with the BBD journey. However, moving forward, I'm just gonna basically refer to him as our almighty Heavenly Father and good old Jesus is Jesus. Because no matter what people say about that translated version, for lack of a better term, of that name, demons don't like it. Alright? So there's nothing wrong with saying good old Jesus Christ. I'm gonna stick to the meat and potatoes that work and try not to get too fancy. We're not of this world. We don't have to be fancy people. So, more of this fanciness. There definitely seems to be no such thing as coincidence. Just because I'm sticking to the meat potatoes doesn't mean I'm not gonna get into... I like to theorize and think and different stuff like that. So, for example, I thought of the other day, like, there's different, like, simulation theories and stuff like that, which I don't buy into. However, I just thought for giggles, like, the Almighty could be so powerful that for all the true people in this world, all the real humans in this world, the non-fagabots, he could have an individual customized simulation for each one. And if you think of it too, he kind of does, like, because we're all simultaneously, we have our plans and our non-coincidences and non-luck. Like, things don't happen to you, they happen for you. I've said that until I'm blue in the face.
Things don't happen to you, they happen for you.
Redpilled in the face. Things don't happen to you, they happen for you. And when you just think of how eloquently he orchestrated everything orchestrates together for us true humans. It's, as I said, it might not seem like it at the time. However, if you have faith, it all seems to fall into place. As difficult as it may seem sometimes. As I've said, I could be wrong. However, it's what's on my mind at a time. When I put together those throwback videos, I say a lot of good stuff. But in those combination, kind of best of compilation videos I put together, I say some outstanding stuff. But there's a lot of stuff I cut out, some of which is fluff, and some of I disagree with. However, I like to keep the stuff in that I almost forget about it. It's like, dang, good on you for saying that stuff, bruh. I hope y'all enjoy those, because I do put a lot of work into those. So yeah. I don't think there is such thing as luck. It may seem like it. It obviously does seem like it to a lot of people. Otherwise, it wouldn't even be a word. However, I would consider it good fortune. Either good things reverberating back to you through the law of hypnotic rhythm, if that's a thing, which that's the way that the Outwitting the Devil book basically describes the law of attraction. It's in that book, Napoleon Hill calls it the law of hypnotic rhythm. So I've spoken a lot about words lately, and man, like they've really messed with the English language. I'm telling you. 2 words for now, and I could change this in the future. This is just me at this specific point in time. I'm not going to use the word believe or bless or blessing anymore. Forget why blessing. It was a long. They broke it down like crazy. However, instead of that, I'm going to use fortunate or fortune, and that doesn't mean necessarily money. That means good spiritual prosperity, non-worldly prosperity, fortune, good, being fortunate. And instead of believe, I'm just going to use faith or faithfulness, or you know what I mean. But believe has lie in the word, and man, like when you when you go on a quest for knowledge, sometimes it'll just make your head spin, especially with the interwebs. There's so much stuff on the interwebs. That's why I say use your discernment, because it's insane.
Make sure you subscribe to my channel, okay? It's very, very important you subscribe, right? So hit that subscribe button as well. Click that link below in my description box. It just takes 2 seconds. Click that link below. It just takes 2 seconds. Do that now.
One thing I do always add to my prayers is I pray for let's see how I can get through the algorithm with this. I pray for the unaltered humans, let's say. I pray for the ones who don't like to do the hokey pokey dance. The doctor tells you to get the hokey pokey and you gotta turn yourself around for a fourth one. Don't mind me. So I pray for them to stand their ground, stay strong. Cause up here in Canada, I'm trapped here. It's basically the biggest internment camp on the planet right now. Like, I can't leave. We can't leave. I can't even go see my sister out west. So anyways, I pray for them that... This is a wild parking lot, bruh. I pray for them that they have the faith to ask for their daily bread, to believe in Jesus and believe in the Almighty Most High Father and ask for their daily bread. And I say this, I say because I truly believe. I'm truly faithful. It's a learning curve eliminating certain words. This was a more recent one. Y'all know what I mean. I truly have faith that if you are faithful, that He will provide what you require for His plan for you to have nourishment and a roof over your head. If you ask for that, it will be provided. I truly have faith that that's the case, because we don't need fancy Gucci. I've got this like 6-year-old Reebok shirt on. I got these 3-year-old gardening gloves. Still want to look like half decent. Y'all know what I mean. But don't worry about the world so much. Like, for you Redpill guys out there, I was watching, like, a real good example of a worldly guy would be like Stefan Clinkscales. He's all about the world, man. Like, get that paper, get your game up. And when you're young, shout out Samson X, when you're young and full of pith and vinegar, and you wanna be successful in this world, and but man, this is, if it isn't the end coming soon, it's definitely, as good old Dr. Eva Schwab would say, this is a great reset. They tell you their plans before they do it. And yeah. So possibly alter your plans to accommodate, to have a good, for example, one thing I pray for too is that I would like children one day if it's meant to be. However, if it's not, I obviously understand. And help me to trust your plan. There's no worldly person, I've said it time and time again, there's no worldly person, Mr. China.
China. I have to have my China. China.
Or the low IQ tardiums are gonna save you. They're all Decepticons, man. There are good people in this world, but in my opinion, and I could be wrong, but not in positions of high power, worldly power, that can actually do something. They might want to, they might think they can, but I don't know, man. That's why faith is required. And we've got this, as long as we're down with the Most High Almighty Father. And may He and Jesus be with you. This was definitely a more spiritual one. And I think some of the comments I get, unbelievable. You guys really, really impressive. I appreciate that. I'm out of here. Peace.